You know what though? Oh nope, it still saved the upgrades, so that worked out well. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna turn up the okay, sound effects is at 69. Nice. That works. Okay. Coordinates. Let's check it out. That's hilarious though. Like I got ejected right out of that space station. Ooh, we're going to this moon, right? The overgrown moon? I'm all for it. Yeah, sometimes this game can have some pretty weird glitches. You know, there was a video that I stumbled upon because I've played this game for a good, let's say, I started in 2019. We are going on what? Our fifth year into this game I've been playing. It's changed a lot. I love the game. I have lots of fun with it, but they do have some issues getting things out right and some glitches. There's sometimes it's just kind of weird how it is. And I'm hoping when their new game Light No Fire comes out that they get a grasp on, releasing something complete. I don't know. There's been some big bugs. Sometimes they get overlooked. Maybe they get rushed out, but what do I know? I don't make games. Maybe one day I'd like to learn. Yeah, I've been playing it on and off. I used to play this game heavy, and then after a while I kind of stepped away. But this game's old, but it gets updates all the time. It gets updates all the time. They keep working on it. And we like games that get free updates and they take care of their clients and customers, people who enjoy the stuff. Yeah, glitches, I can be pretty tolerable. This game I still recommend is to a lot of people. I think this is probably my favorite game. I have a lot of favorite games, but this is probably like the top. And it's interesting because I mean you can make it. There's battle if you want. Like we can go into battle with a lot of things. It's part of just the discovery and going in through things and finding just cool stuff. And look at like that. Like, that's a little Pokemon. It's alien. I gotta get me some creature pellets. I do have suggestions though that would make this game even better. I would love to see more variety of enemies, and I mean humanoid enemies. Oh, it's telling me to craft them now. Can I craft them? A snake ball. Yeah, I can make. I can make them now. I just had to keep trying a few times, and now I've been prompted to make. Dude, we get a companion, and now I got to go back to that ice planet to get my dragonfly. Ooh, I'm excited now. Walking around and traversing is going to get a lot easier once you get a flying companion. Okay, look at that. Found a spaceship. Hey, it's a crab. Look at this thing. Wow. I I could tease out the honey. I don't want to adopt this, but we'll ride it. Let's try. Charge! Oh no, you're slow. You're real slow. Come on. Hip, hop, hippity hop. Yeah, no, they're not gonna work out. Sorry. You're not cutting it. Let's see, we'll get rid of the slime. What we got? Nanites? I'll take it. I'm gonna need some oxygen. I'll be able to find some down here. I think that's it actually. That red. Okay. Yeah, there's some little bit right there. Is it? No, just debris. I thought it was oxygen plant. What do we got? We need sodium. We need some metal. Fixed it. Let's check out this distress beacon. No signs of life. There's only the static of a broken communicator. Whatever message was once here, we've scrambled beyond recovery. All I extract is the pilot's name. Artemis. Whoever they were, they are long gone. The only uncorrupted data is a set of plans, an upgrade for my mining beam. The advanced mining laser. I'll take it. I will gladly take it. Let's check out this machinery. What's in there? Let's take that. And then we got some treasure. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There. Salvage data. 4 of them. Yes. Good haul. Check it out. B ship. Not bad. We can sell this bad boy. We shall claim it. Oh, I forgot I damaged my hyperdrive. I gotta get that fixed. Ooh, look at this guy. He doesn't like me. Got him. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What you got? Come on, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, dodge those. Okay, get this, get this, get this. There we go. These batteries recharge my shield. Yeah, yeah, now it's just me and you, buddy. What you gonna do? Got him. Alright. Reinforcements are on their way already. Oh shit, there's another one of these. I gotta get it. Here they come. Oh, they're right on top of me. Those ones that heal suck. Whoa, 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 whoa. No motor. No motors. I really need to get like some grenades and stuff. Take and fight with these guys. I only got this bolt caster, this little pea shooter. I gotta be careful because I definitely couldn't take on wave number 3 with the dogs. Robot dogs with lasers. I'm not strong enough for all that. Gotta play smart. Look at these aliens. Little pink, phallic little things, aren't they? Okay, I think I lost them. They can't find me around the hill. I'm gonna need microprocessors. What else do I need? I need to get my shit back. Launch thrusters. Oh no! Are you serious? Okay, I have to find my ship. Alright. I've gotta find my ship. My old ship. I made the mistake of switching out. Why are they attacking you? There's lore behind it. The Sentinels are an AI drone. They're like their own little race of robots that build on upon themselves, right? Their whole job is to document, record, and preserve the world. Um, in the history of this game, the lore, I guess like millions of years ago, there was a lot of thriving races and civilization, and one day these sentinels came in and wiped out all life and wanted to preserve planets how they were. Look at that big worm. Maybe I could feed it. Anyways, there are still races and civilizations. I found my ship too. Nice. It's just they really try to suppress it. Most planets I can go with drones, those sentinels, they won't bother me. But the moment they catch me mining, they are harvesting minerals or doing things I shouldn't be doing to the planet, they attack. Ooh, I got hit bad. Getting hurt all over. I might have to make a lore video because I'm explaining it really bad, just over summary. I mean, I guess the game's been out, so I shouldn't worry about spoilers or anything. But you'll come to find that there's this supercomputer. The thief and they're the cops, kinda. There's a supercomputer that has built this universe, and it's a simulation. We're all in the simulation of No Man's Sky. And in that simulation, the Atlas, which is the AI and that controls the Sentinels, just keeps over and over trying to make the perfect universe. For some reason, none other, the Sentinels go crazy and they start trying to preserve and killing life. And we keep resetting the universe over and over. That's part of it. There's still some broken lore into it, and there's some more side stories and things like that. But maybe we might even see the Atlas in this episode if I get moving fast enough. So let's see what we got to do here. I got some damaged items we're gonna fix, and I need to get this upgraded as well. Okay. Couple things. I want to get the dragonfly to fly around. I need to fix my gear. And we got access. Are they mini Ultron? Something like that. Yeah, you know what? That's a good comparison. They're all interlinked, right? It would work. Wipe out all life. That's the best kind of universe. And in their way of seeing it, I guess. Time of truth. You have the signal, but you are not Artemis. I'll tell them the truth. I'm looking for Artemis myself. Your signal is familiar, Donata. We have been in contact before, I think. This guy is pretty cool. We'll go check him out in his base. It'd be a good time to come aboard, yes? A proper introduction to our home. This is our space hub. A safe place for travelers. Boom! There it is. The Death Star. Our space anomaly. Is this coming in laggy or coming in good? I also want to make sure there's no screen tearing. So make sure the frames are good. You don't get like a line across the screen. Okay. We made it. This is the spot. This is where all the magic happens. Good. I'm glad to hear that. So we have here, this is the Nexus where we get our missions. It rejects my input. As of right now, I am not authorized to use it. That's fine. Let's get to know everybody. There's the Expedition Terminal back there for the big story missions. We got one coming up called the Titan Expedition. Coming out, I think, next week. We are definitely playing that storyline. It's new, all new content. We can't wait. This is our Quicksilver Synthesis Companion. This guy's going to be able to make a lot of stuff. I got some Twitch rewards. You watch the Twitch content creators. There's a way like the partners can turn on drops. Maybe one day we'll have that here too. But you see, I have a lot of stuff from the past. You're talking to a veteran player. We have all these things we can unlock. Fun stuff. Base parts. The game's big. We got armor for our companions. Look, there's a companion there we can just unlock. Customizable stuff. We're going to just take a couple things. Take that. Okay. Very cool. I wonder if I had a bigger save on my other PlayStation. Yeah, I think I'd have to change the category too. What other things do I have available? Okay, so I just have the one expedition that I did on PlayStation 5. All of these are not available until I can switch over my cross save. That's okay. It is all right. It's fine and dandy. Let me see if I could do that midstream. It might be able to. I would go to here. Let's open up my manager. And then we're gonna go to here. Yeah, let's add the category. There you go. Done. Alright. Category switched. Now, if you're watching, you should be getting some log time. We just talked to Helios here. He's a pretty cool guy. This is Groot. He gives you some nanites for discovering plants. He doesn't tell us about his past, but he also gives us freighter distress signals. That is what we really need from him. That's the real gold. That's the honey right there. But he doesn't always give it out. It's a new game. It's a little bit later in the catalog here. This is Ares. He also gives you nanites for milestones. He doesn't want to talk to me. I gotta go to Nada first. Let's go to the High Priest. It's a little cramped there. I can see a little bit better. I am Priest Entity Nada, Divergent Korvax. Welcome to our anomaly. Our home here is pleasant, yes? Polo's own design. A perfect bubble beyond the Sentinels, beyond the Invincible Korvax. Nada watches time come and go. We ask about Artemis, the pilot we've been looking for. Perhaps they are known to you. I do not know their number. Nada does not care to think about iterations as numbers. They were lost to us. Highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the Sentinels, but none should be lost to the anomaly. The Korvax watches me. That's a race of robot people. There is a patient and organic tilt to the way they hold their metal shell. We ask about Nada in front of me. Nada awoke from the death of Korvax Prime. It was the great disconnect. Could not understand why such things happen, why we are alone. Now I am a divergent. Convergence not see through my eyes. Nada's not alone anymore. Nada's with Polo, his friend. Now many other friends visit. Our convergence is small, but Nada is happy. Nada's carapace pulses with a gentle light. There is something familiar about him. We ask about his friend Polo. Polo found Nada and found the signal, and Nada's safe, and now Nada finds other signals and makes others safe. Polo's the genius. He's the tech wizard. This station has been calling to me since I woke up on the planet. Perhaps it's called to Artemis as well. We ask about the space station. Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free, like Nada to observe. We can call this thing wherever, whenever. The Sentinels and the Atlas do not care for this place. They feel their eyes hunting us. Nada watches me, judging my reactions as they speak. Speak with Polo. Perhaps they might know more about the missing Artemis. This is a pretty cool place. This, like, spaceship is outside of space and time. Is pretty much the lore. Ah, friends, this is Polo everywhere. If only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes, all sizes, and all places. Artemis, friend, you are where they should be. Does not seem possible, but all things are possible. Such is the universe. We will find them, no doubt. There is always a signal and always a trace. Ow. Our home will see to it. When you leave, we will not be where you were. You will be closer. Or maybe not. Discovery is exciting, yes? Before you leave, perhaps spend some time with other friends. We all help each other here. So right now, I do have multiplayer off, but if I turned it on, resetted the game, you'd likely see a bunch of players down here in the hub. You know, a bunch of ships flying in and out. It's a pretty bustling little station sometimes, especially when an update comes. I'm playing offline right now, really just because I like the calmness to it all. I have a mission to do. I gotta talk to people, introduce us to everyone. This is the upgrade place. You know, we get all the upgrades in this station here. So let's get to meet everybody. Okay, there's one. Learn about technology blueprint. So that would mean go this way. Those are the technology blueprints. These are the hub stations. We can upgrade our spacesuit. We can upgrade our bases. We can upgrade our starship. This is Celine to do the spacesuit. Your suit is an extension of yourself. Let me aid you. And here's all the upgrades we can get. We are going to get the gauntlets. Not yet. Not yet. Okay. It's worth a thought. You thought it was an offline game? Oh no, this has mass multiplayer. You can have a crew of 4 if you want it. I actually have a cousin who is a VTuber. That is Spartan Taco 989. You can check him out. He's a little younger than me, but he does play a lot of games. He's been streaming a little longer than I have too. He's got the game. He's gonna be trying it out this week, and I think I'm gonna talk to him about doing maybe a dual stream sometime. We can stream together. I don't know if he's ever played the game. I don't think so. Yeah, I would say he's mid-20s, 25, 26. Let's see. We got a lot of stuff we can build here. Really, car would be nice. I think I'm gonna do the car. Nah, we're gonna get the dragonfly here soon. A lot of parts you can get. Here's the starship. This is Hyperon. All our starship parts. These two are very important. I'm normally running those. This is also important, the teleport receiver. I think I'm going to get that now. That allows me to get into the Starship inventory on a lot further distance. Yes, I'll drop you the link. I'll text it to you right now. You ever see him streaming, tell him I said hi. It is Spartan Taco 989. There he is. That's not the link. Sorry, that's just his name. I can get you his link here. Spartan. He's a different style, but nothing wrong with that. We all got our own style. Yeah. He's doing good. He's up to 373 followers, so he's getting there. Yeah, you found him. Good job. He's been doing this for a long time. When I say a long time, at least a couple years. You got to keep putting in the work. You got to put in the work. Gotta like the grind. Every now and then you keep putting in content and you're gonna have a couple that just take off. Look at this guy. It's gotta be real hard to eat. Let's take a look here. Don't need anything. These are for the Exocraft. Those are the vehicles. This is the lab. We can get a lot of our components here. We can also get ways to create very valuable products. It's always good. And lastly, we have the multi-tool. This is where we upgrade our gun. Yep. Look at that. Ooh, we get the fishing rig for 1 nanite? Well, yeah, we're going to take that. Okay. Return to nada. You know, I was thinking too, Ryan. I've been messing with my stream a lot and trying to improve the quality, and things are getting better. I've been almost thinking of restarting Cyberpunk because that first couple episodes I was watching, they were really laggy. I think it was a little hard for me to pay attention to a lot of it. Let's ask help the exploration here with Nada. I was thinking of maybe restarting a couple of my playthrough playlists because quality's getting better. We're gonna track a black hole. Locate black hole. Yeah, let's go somewhere. Go somewhere far. I'm not going anywhere until I fix my hyperdrive, though. Okay. I can. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking out loud. I'm thinking out loud, and I'm getting happier with the way things are coming. I also think too, like I might even keep up my old videos just to show the progression. I like to see the improvement. Ooh, unknown contact. It's Artemis. Look at this guy. My friend. Where? Is there anyone out there? It's outside. Something's wrong. Ask what is wrong. I asked a stranger what is wrong. There's a moment pause. The only sound I hear is the background hiss of cosmic radiation. You found me. There's so little light. I thought I'd never hear another soul again. I really did. How'd you find my voice? I found a crashed ship. Tell the stranger about the abandoned starship wreck and how I found their communicator in the distress beacon. I began to mention the anomalous space station, but they cut me off. It's outside, but I think I'm safe. There are 16 of them. They look just like... What is this 16? Fear and confusion danced with the eyes of the stranger, and after a few moments of silence, they turned to me, imploring. You don't know who you are, do you? You... It lied to me. It lied to all of us. Sound cuts out, but the face lingers on, silent, before two fades into nothingness. It's so cool seeing that planet in the background. This must be Artemis, and they are clearly in need of help. There you go. And we continue. I'm gonna get me that dragonfly. Just under the clouds. Find a place to land. Ooh, don't hit the mountain. Don't hit the trees. Look out. Coming through. Anything of interest nearby. Anything. Just doing a quick little scan. Man, these lakes are beautiful. It's like I'm looking at a Bob Ross painting. You guys know about Bob Ross out there in Vietnam? Awesome painter. Alright, where can we find a dragonfly? Let's start by looking up, right? Okay, dragonfly. There's dragons? Birdies? Ooh, I need some dioxide too. Good to know. Really running low on supplies. That's dioxide there. Start with that. Stepped on a little animal. Bob Ross. Yes, Bob Ross. He's got a big afro, beard. He's a cool older guy, man. He's famous for doing a lot of paintings, and he did it with PBS, free channel. You can find his videos on YouTube. You might be able to even find some channel on Twitch, but he's fun to listen to. He's always positive. I got my dragon. Dragonfly. Duma Duma. Should we rename it? Duma Duma works. That's a good name. Why are you sad? You're heartbroken, Duma. Let's pat it. Let's pet it. Yes, good dragonfly. Give it another treat. And let's go. Alright. Thank you, Duma Duma. Good dragonfly. There's minerals underwater now? This is new. Normally you wouldn't see this under the water. There we go, that's better. I was getting cold. Yes, Bob Ross was a landscape painter. I actually watch a lot of his videos, and it got me into painting. I used to do a lot of art, but he taught me how to do oil painting, and in a very simple wet on wet method. Definitely worth checking him out. This is a very important mineral when you need to fight against the cold environment. So we'll get some of this dioxide. Oh look, there's a poop in the water because of my dragonfly. I was feeding it. Went poopy in the water. Come here, Duma Duma. I think that's one of the best generated names I've had from a pet. Duma Duma. You're zippy too. This is a really, really good creature. I'm glad I came back to get you. Alright. Now we need to go to space station. You weren't able to chat for a second there? That's interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, it really depends on the exposure people have. You know, that we get that here too, you know. I just went through that mountain. Look at that. um I'm on the internet quite a lot as well, and I'm always absorbing things. So sometimes you get people who just aren't that I don't know, versed in everything that's out there. All right, Duma Duma. We'll see you on the next planet. Off we go. Pull up, damn it. You're gonna crash. Okay. We need the space station here. So yeah, everything on my side looks like an excellent collection. Connection. We have good connection. I don't see drop frames being an issue. So I wonder if Twitch just had a little moment there. I noticed I was on Twitch on my phone earlier watching somebody, and the chat all of a sudden froze. I had to close out Twitch and open it up again on my phone, and it was working again. It was kind of strange. Let's see if I can fix my gear. We need ion battery. I should be able to make that now, right? What do I need? Cobalt. I have dioxide. I thought I... that's okay. Maybe we can buy it here. No, we can't. Buy this, though. We can buy that, too. Anything to sell? We can sell some stuff. Sell this milk. The pulpy roots. You could cook in here. There's like, this game is so big. There's so much to do in this game. Be a farmer. A smuggler. Be a bounty hunter. We could be a commercial trader. We could just be explorers with like a crew of people. Alright, let's take a look. I need upgrades. Ooh, I have like no money for upgrades. Got one ion battery. That's really all I'm missing. And here, chromatic metal. I can make chromatic metal copper. Do I have copper? Not enough. I could sell that. That's... Why didn't I... All right, back to school. I hope you're excited. I hope you're excited. We'll sure try to no Lunar New Year anymore. Well, you know, all holidays have to come to an end and back to reality. It's Monday for our family tomorrow, and it's back to reality as well. Weekend's over. You know, we got school and work going. Where's that idle core? Here it is. We're gonna sell that. Then the honey. I break down? Can I get that ship up here? Critically damaged. I can't switch it out. Sucks. Wonder if I can, I need copper to fix that hyperdrive. Yeah, we're not going to waste our time with that. Let's get the copper. And we might be able to find some cobalt on the way. Once we get the hyperdrive fixed, maybe we'll switch over and play a different game. So there's copper and cobalt here. Go right over there. I don't gotta go far. I do like this planet. It's just fun to look at. Okay. Ooh, there's a bunch of oxygen right there. That red oxygen plants. Very helpful. And scanning. I need to scan more. Get more money doing that. And there's cobalt. We're on track. Let's get all these oxygen. Look at that oxygen go up. 70, 80, 100, 120, 150, 183 oxygen. Some of these dihydrogen. Rocket fuel. Rocket fuel. Cut down this Christmas tree. Okay. Cobalt, here we come. Duma Duma, let's ride. Just coasting down the mountain. It's a very pretty color. I thought it was a pink dragonfly. It's white and blue. Even better. Nothing against pink, but it's just interesting to look at. White and blue. Look at all this cobalt. Very nice. Now here's something really cool. We can go to create, change the shape, build some stone, make a little platform there. We go back to mining. Now I could do it at a much better angle. This is smarter. Alright, do this as fast as we can. Cobalt. Alright, let's build our battery. And now we got that fixed. Boom, boom, boom. All better. And now we need to get that fixed. So, fix that. We're going to need copper. Where's the copper? Look at, they move in herds. That's 3 different animals back to back. Okay, copper. Nope. It's gonna be a crossed like that. Copper. Let's go, Duma Duma. I'm telling you, once you get your flying companion, the game changed. And did they fix the water glitch? No. No. After a while, you fall in the water. I was like, if I could fly right over top of the water with my companion, I'll be so happy. You were asking about squids and octopuses. They do have them in the game now with the new update. Just probably have to go into like a deeper ocean. What is that? They're like stingrays. Alright, I need your help, Duma. We're still going up this mountain. And I don't have all the upgrades for my jetpack yet. So up we go. Best way to travel. And there's the copper. Ta-da! We have a sentinel over my shoulder. We're not gonna pay that sentinel any mind. I don't think he sees me. Okay. And now let's get our refiner out. I have to charge it. Can't wait to get the one that goes in my backpack. That's gonna make things just so much more smoother. Walk around and get refined. Okay, so that's gonna go, and while that's going, I as well get more resources. Come on, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Got it! Did I scan this? Must have. Okay. What's the typical school hours for you? My daughter, she's got school from 8 till, oh, hold on, not 8. I would say 8:30 till 3:30. 8:30 to 3:30, and she gets a half hour lunch. Really depends. Perfect timing. Just got that. Okay. Need to get my ship. That's not Duma Duma. That's just a random butterfly. Duma. I need to get back to my ship. Over here. Where are you? There you are. There. The ship. Let's go. Ride like the wind. There's something down there. Crystals, maybe? Nothing too important right now. Oh no, we're gonna sink. Up, up, up. Fly. You can make it. You can make it. Oh, we didn't make it. 6 days a week. Okay. So you go to school, you get Sundays off? Fly, lay. $6:45 is an early start. It starts around 6:45 to 11:20. Okay. and in the afternoon around 2. So you get a good break in the middle of the day. That's nice. I also would say 2 to 4:30 seems nice. That's not a very long afternoon. I feel like those 2.5 hours fly by. Extra classes like extracurriculars make sense. Gosh, our schedules are so packed right now. I'm not only working and being a father to 3 daughters, it's just being a part of clubs, groups, organizations, and boards. And man, busy, 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 busy. And then the kids are starting to do things outside, like extracurriculars. Like there's soccer, and I have a girl just started Girl Scouts, which is, you know, teaching her about leadership and everything. Is pretty cool. Okay. Do I have a base somewhere around in the system? Maybe not. I've only been to these 2 planets, and there's more that I have not seen. Can I fix this now? Fixed and fixed. Hyperdrog. Oh, study more. You've had math class. Now you have second math class. Yeah, I get it. Whatever you say, man. I get you. Ooh, another overgrown planet with ancient bones. There's a lot of overgrown planets here. Let's stop here. I think I might just check it out, and then we are going to. We gotta find a black hole. That's really what we gotta do now, right? Track a black hole. We have locate the atlas, search for Artemis. I like the black hole because that'll just throw us somewhere random. Look at this red and blue planet. How's life in the U.S. right now? Man, uncertainty. Tomorrow, Monday, we're entering into a lot, you know. I'm going to try to focus on keeping my life in order and do what I can. It's really all you can do. We have a righteous thief trying to shake me down here right now. It's unfortunate to see allies and situations being treated the way they are right now. I mean, that's just kind of my take on it. I'd like to see us be a little bit more on the camaraderie of finding solutions. I'm being very gentle right now in my words. It's inevitable. Yes. I think too people understand history, life in America, not American, just human history, ideals, politics, a lot of social things kind of happen in cycles, and nothing's permanent. And one thing I will say, I do have, no matter what's going on and who's in charge or what, I still have pride in, you know, our country. Look at these tall mountains. I would always say just don't bet against the American people. You know, we may have a lot of crazy stuff going on, but when stuff really happens, people step up and do what they got to do. Look at this mountain. Now this here is beautiful. I'm definitely setting a base here. This is this is the type of planet that's just fun to be around. It'll change in 3. Well, let's just see what happens in 3 years and go from there. I'm the type of person who, we're gonna take it as it comes. I can only hope that, um, as a father, I can only hope that we leave a world that's better off than what we got for our future. Now I'm just having fun. I swear I could make a video of just flying around like this with some lo-fi music or whatever. Love just flying in this game. You can even do like something like this. Spin around. I gotta get a VR headset. Play this in VR. I know, could you imagine playing this in virtual reality would be, I hear it's just absolutely amazing. And this is what I've been doing for the past 6 years. There's a lot of games that I've kind of put on the shelf because I'll just spend all day doing this. And I'm not even really even doing anything. Alright. Let's stop somewhere. I found a little point of interest. Ooh, okay, and there's a cave. See, look at the beauty. You see, you can count the blades of grass. Yes, 3. There are channels of doing that. Unfortunately I wouldn't be the original one making these videos, but it's worth it. Really. I could just put on a video of me flying around like this and go to bed listening to it all night. All right, Camp Oris. I think this is where we're going to set up camp. I need more chromatic metal. This is your favorite planet so far? I think so too. So we're going to make a base here. This is a place we're going to call home. You got good taste in planets, Ryan. Alright, let's see here. Put that in there. While that's cooking, let's go and check out what's going on over here. I love the smoke and fire, how it looks. Look at these butterflies. I scan it. Yeah, I got one. You can even like look at these. They even have their own lore. Found primarily in humid, muggy skies, the planet Nova. Near the bottom of the food chain, their world is one of the constant threat and terror. They're always watching. Oof. Look at these little buggies. They dwell underground and search for food. Interesting. We gotta check out that purple planet. You see this here? This purple planet? It's a moon. That's another. There's just. I get so sidetracked. I was saying I was gonna do the black hole. Alright, get some nanites. The nice thing about this is we make this a base. We already have these little pods here as a starter to get out of like a storm if it comes by. Proton cannon upgrade. I will take it. That is for the starship. Proton cannon are those little blue lasers we shoot out. More salvage data. Thank you, thank you. Look at that planet and its rings up there. Ooh, what's that? Look at that weird thing. Like a pelican bat. Lays beautiful eggs. Palm trees. Hello Game surely knows how to make beauty. Okay. All these things flying in the air. Then there's a cave. You can go in the cave, see what's in there. There is ancient bones. Do I play sports or work out? I do. Um, Actively right now, not as much as I should. I used to play a lot of soccer or football. Americans call it soccer. I've actually played American football as well too. Um, Now in my adult years, I'm mostly just playing with the kids, and that's just, we roughhouse, kind of wrestle and things like that. In terms of working out, I do have like a small little gym in my basement, and we just try to keep ourselves healthy, maintained. Um, I try not to be the stereotypical American and completely lose my weight control. We gotta practice good health, good health. One thing is sad is our food availability for most Americans is pretty shitty. A little home gym's nice, and I always recommend it. A lot of people, friends of mine, get this cave doesn't go very deep. That's disappointing. Um, a lot of people get like gym memberships and stuff, and do what you got to do, what's best for you. But I always find if um, if you can really be disciplined. Is it expensive to build a home gym? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. When I say home gym, you're talking a few dumbbells. My wife uses fives and tens. I have some tens, some 15s, and some 25s, heavy ones. That's beautiful. Um, Not expensive because I have dumbbells. We have like some yoga mats, some resistance bands. You can do a lot of calisthenics, and there's a lot of YouTube videos you can find where you're not using a lot of equipment. Um, it's really maintaining weight. I'm not trying to like build or be a bodybuilder. I want to just maintain my weight, stay at a healthy uh main longevity. That's really what we're looking for, right? I want longevity of life, ease of life, be mobile when I'm in my 80s, make it to my 80s. I don't want to be some fat fuck if I can help it. Some people can't help it. An ideal home gym is very minimal. I mean, you don't need a lot. If you do splurge and get all the nice things, good, but you don't need a lot. My inventory's full. I used to, I used to be a chubby kid. Puberty hit and I got a little thinner. Actually, puberty hit and I got real thin. I love food. I'm a fat boy at heart. I just, it's funny because when you're younger, you want to be fit to look good. And as you get older, it's like you want to be fit because your life is going to be easier. You're gonna see the doctor less. You're gonna be able to get up off the chair better. You're gonna have energy at the end of the day. Um, when you start eating right, like I try to avoid fast food. I love to cook. I'm always the one that cooks in the house. I think that's one of the reasons why, I got such a good woman is because I do all the cooking. They always said, I always heard like the old wives tell, like to get to a man's heart is through his stomach. I say switch that around. You want to impress a lady? Show her your cooking skills. You'll have her bragging about you. All right. There's that little purple moon. You see that there? We're going to go check that out. Um, what else we got? We got the teleporter. Anything else? Yeah, we got that upgrade. Where is it? Right here. Let's put that upgrade in. There. Fire rate, 2%. Heat dispersion, 3%. I'll take it. Combine those. Get that out of here. Cool. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I messed up. I didn't set a base here. Did I get up my, I got my refiner. Okay. Let's put a base down. Before we mess up here. Maybe I could find a big mountain to put it on. I could make a big, like, evil lair. Yeah. Tallest mountain around. We're almost like outside the atmosphere up here. Land ho! Ooh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. This is where we're gonna put our base. Right up here. We could build a big tower up here. Alright. Purple and blue is a good color. Like the channel color. Alright. Scion Colony. Claim site. Let's claim the base. This is my mountain. I'm the king of the mountain. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, now we have home. This is home base. Look how far you can see. I mean, you can see the curvature of this moon. I can jump down if I wanted to. But it's a long way up. And I don't have the best jetpack. If I had a better jetpack, I know it's breathtaking. Really breathtaking. We could probably stay here and see the sunrise. And all that good stuff. Gotta be careful on these mountains, though. I could make like winding stairs go all around it. That'd be cool. This here is dangerous. The thing's gonna keep whipping at me if I don't do something about it. There. Okay. Wow is right. First time seeing me make a base? It can take a long time. For the sake of streaming, I try not to like bore people with it, and I don't have a lot of base parts right now. You can get a lot of base parts, but we can make a lot of stuff, really. We'll start with, did that thing just come back? I swear I just killed it. Shit grows like a weed. Where's my base? There we go. Alright, so we'll start with a platform here. Okay, so we have our first platform. The other thing too is like you see how it's gonna take carbon. So I don't want to use up all my resources quite yet, but you know. You can even get something like a window or a door. Yeah, we'll start with this platform. This is my diving board. Woo! See how high that is? That's a real mountain. And you also see how quickly I like ran out of my jetpack fuel. We're gonna need some upgrades before we start jumping off mountains. Let's check a look. Height test. Nosedive! Nosedive! Here we go! Hit the boosters! Still going down. That's a fall worth thinking about. That's Wow. I wonder how deep the water goes, too. Alright. Now, to that purple moon. Because I love purple grass. So there's another ice planet, I'm sure. Glacial. This is what? A rainy moon. This has aggressive sentinels. You see that? So if the robots find me, they're going to attack first, ask questions later. Some places they're just observant. Other places they're like, get off my planet. This is Isa. Isa 15, the moon of Nether Minor. I'm about to miss it. Man, this game is like a screenshot maker. Screenshot generator is what it should have been called instead of No Man's Sky. Boom, look at this. Another beautiful moon. Rainy. It looks like a little foggy. It's gonna be wet and misty down here. Entering the atmosphere. There we go. You can see the rings of the other planet. Actually, speaking of the other planet, hold on. The aesthetics. Let's get the planet in our field of vision. Now let's go down. Let's see what this looks like. Is that a pool in the rocks? Little hole? Yeah, a little hole right there. This is pretty. That's a big crater. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, he's not happy. Back off, dude. Back off. Dude came quick, right? Do not like me. Is my ship got fuel? I'm gonna need to make sure I can get out of here. Okay. Let's see. What we can do is if we summon him, we'll be able to get out of here. They can't keep up with me now. Come on, follow me. Let's kite him. Look at this beautiful moon. The green and the purple. And there's things all to find. I mean, there's monoliths, treasure, enemies, the animals. Lost them. Deactivated. Couldn't find me. This is a nice purple, too. It's not just like purple. It's like it's dark. It's got some like red splotches. I don't know. I really like the system that we're in. The star system's got some very pretty planets. Alright, let's see if I can get back up that mountain. Watch your head through the trees. I have to show you, Ryan. You gotta stick around for the black hole now. We're gonna do that next. If we can get far enough. Okay, up the mountain. You're on track. Keep going. Man, these trees are beautiful. The way this thing is shaped is really strange. Alright. You ready to see the black hole? Alright. We gotta get up this mountain. So up we go. Gotta climb. There's the opening. I like that emote you got there. It's like a little ghost. Space Ghost. Okay. Whoa, what is that? You see that? It's a flying fish. Okay. Where, oh, where is my ship? Where'd it go? There it is, way over there. Look at that weird looking thing. Come on, move those little stubby legs. Ay, ay, get off me. Get off me. Whoa, 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 don't fall. Don't fall. That was close. Gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it, gun it. What's that? Silver? I don't need any silver. That's cool. You could like just jump right into a forest. Alright. They lose me, yes. Because if I get in the ship, they're going to follow me in that ship, and we got a whole bigger problem. Because they are Sentinel starships that will get me. Okay. See if we can find some black holes. There's one. That's kind of far, though. Is there any closer? Yeah, that one's the closest. Out of jump range. That's okay. We'll make it. We'll make it. We're going to go to Aisato first. Every one of those stars is visitable. You can go to every single star you see. Ooh, red sky. So we weren't really trying to get here, but this is just a bridge between the systems. What do we got? Tropical planet with aggressive sentinels. Can you go to the sun? Unfortunately, no. The sun is just going to be out in the... That's one thing I wish we could do. The suns are unreachable. You could just keep flying and you won't reach it. I guess they said in development of the game, the sun used to be... Like, the planets would orbit around the sun, and the sun was a central part of the system. It wasn't just like a lighting. I think something about the orbiting of the planets created a lot of confusion to the players, is what I heard about the testing. I don't know. I think there are other games, space games, that have suns you can, kind of fly around. I would love to be able to fly around a giant fireball, or something that like you could tell like it was messing with your flight controls, like the gravity or the sheer power of it. They just added though gas giants. Like that's something that it just came out with. So I would love to find a gas giant. That's a little bit more later in the game. So we're gonna keep going and we'll get there eventually. A gas giant would be fun to explore. I've seen some pictures. Look at his eyes. Now that is creepy. Why is his eyes all black? Give me a Gex symbol. Federation. That's a big word. He taught me a big word. Okay. I stopped at the star station here, so it's in our log, in our history. We can teleport back whenever we need to. And you also never know what kind of stuff you'll find in their stores. Pyrite is good for starship fuel. And sometimes you'll find things on discount, like this wiring loom. Look at that. That's almost 40% discount. That's really good. So I'd get two. Almost for the price of one. Okay. You could also sell on your benefit. buy low, sell high. Me when I study English. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I need more fuel, right? So we're gonna put that in there. See if I can make some more. Ooh, I can't. I need something. Ferrite dust. Well, dang, I got all this here that needs to be refined into ferrite dust. Okay. We're gonna go to that black hole now. It's right above me. Wadaba. It's a Korvax system. You can tell by the icon of the robot. How many languages do I know? Primarily English. Spanish, Espanol would be my second language, and I wouldn't say that I'm perfect in that. I'm not much of a person who would speak it fluently. I'm someone who would understand it and kind of read it. I would love to speak German. That's because my wife has some German heritage. You know, she comes from a German descent. I'm from a Hispanic and Spanish ancestry. Look at this humid planet. What's in this system? Look at all these planets. Humid planet. We got the black hole right in front of us. Star system. How many languages do you speak? Grassy. I like the sky here. I like dark night skies. Desolate. Alright, let's go in that black hole. Time for science experiment. Is that a fleet? Yeah, look at that. There's a fleet of starships there. See those? They're traders. That's a lot. Look at that thing. Eating everything around it. The stars. You can see them getting sucked. It's a big one. Beautiful, right? You see how it's like warping the imagery? Isn't that cool? Shaking the screen a little bit. Woo-wee! Woo-wee! We will go where no man has gone before! Spaghettify! Just did a barrel roll. Look how far we traveled. Look at that. We traveled 1.3 million light years with the aid of the black hole. That's far. I think the most we were traveling was just like a couple hundred light years with my engine. Yeah, that's really cool, man. I know Vietnamese would obviously be your native language. It's cool you speak English. I kind of figured with you the way that you chat very well, and you seem to understand my dialect very well. So good for you on that. You know, I watch a lot of anime too, and there are some words in Japan, Japanese, I would recognize. I I wouldn't go bragging or saying anything. It's nothing to toot my own horn about, but there's some words I kind of recognize. But I went to, well, my high school when I was, 17, 18. We had foreign exchange students that came from all over, and it was cool because I had a student I got to know from Brazil, got to know a little bit of, I don't know if it's Brazilian that he was speaking, but his language was interesting. We had a girl from Japan. Um, we had another girl from South Korea. They were very nice. I got to meet someone from Germany. Very, very, very cool. The world is a very rich place. My wife got to do a little Europe tour. Um, and I mentioned before, I had some family in Spain. They moved. They're in Italy now, but mm, I love to travel. Uh, I need to travel more. Okay. We went through the black hole. We've climbed the highest mountain. We made a base. We were gonna set up probably a little villain tower up top there. This is a very cool star space station with the purple and the orange. I like that. You can introduce yourself in Spanish. Nice. You know, Spanish is a very beautiful language. There's a lot of different dialects of it, like most languages. I found like, there's northern and southern and western and eastern dialects within all the same languages. You know, um, Language is interesting. Uh, One thing I've always kind of, I don't know, had in the back of my mind or fantasized about doing was learning multiple languages. I'd love to learn Spanish much better, where I'm more comfortable just speaking fluently with it. And I want my children to know those extra languages. And then there's no one in my wife's side really that's, you know, we're all Americanized, but she's got a German bloodline. I would love to learn German and take my family to Germany one day, and that's where we come from. My daughters, and that's where her mom's side come from. Just like I'd like to go to the islands. I'm also Puerto Rican, so the island of Puerto Rico, beautiful, tropical, warm weather. Loved it. Oh, love that island life. I'm gonna try to go to Hawaii this year. See what happens. Mm. All right, I'm gonna take a quick little intermission. It's 2 o'clock. I think we got time to play one more game. Give me just a second. Want to hang out for a minute? I'm just gonna take a couple minutes, stretch my legs, put on some music, and I don't know. I'm thinking we start a new playthrough in another game.